highest flow, fastest solenoid that there is, pound for pound. Hi everyone, my name's Bourke Grundy and I'm in product development at MacDev. Today I'm really excited to share with you the design of our new limited edition Cyborg. When we decided to do a limited edition, it had to be a recognizable Cyborg. It had to be fast, efficient, good on fragile paint, all those things, but it had to be innovative and new and fresh. So let me just take you through what we did with the gun. We did a lot of things new that we've never done before or refreshed. We went through every part of the gun and reworked or redesigned everything. So there's nothing which we've reused. And I'm really proud that we've redesigned the gun from the ground up. So if you look at the body, let me show you the body first. The lines and style of the body run all the way around the gun. We've made milled front caps and a milled back cap that allows us to style and finish the gun all around. So you'll see that it's neat, there's no screw cap there. Also, we've put classic shaped eye covers, Cyborg eye covers on there, but what's new and interesting about those is that they're toolless with a magnet fixture, so you can just pull those off quite firmly. We've also got an open classic Cyborg bolt with a low profile solid aluminium pull pin, which is great because we can match that pull pin anodizing to the gun color, and we do. Also, we redesigned and reworked the entire electronics package. So you'll see that here in the classic Cyborg single button design, but with the more modern USB-C rechargeable LiPo system inside. If you look a little further up the gun, we talked to our friends at Deadly Wind and collaborated on a custom Deadly Wind whip tip, which is configured to fit and work well with our Shift 4 insert barrel system. We also set up a more modern vertical front grip design for the gun. So overall, outside you can see it's a Cyborg, yes, but there's no Cyborg that looks like this really. But as new and fresh it is on the outside, a lot more work was put in on the inside. So if I cut away the gun a little bit, let's just chop it. You will see the first thing you should notice, let me draw your attention, is down here in the grip, there's two regulators. So this type of gun needs two. We put them both together in the grip. And what that allowed us to do is to decouple the regulators or make them independent of each other. And it's a difficulty of many other poppet guns is that when you change one reg, it changes the other downstream. These two are decoupled, which means that changing one cannot change the other because they both have an input directly from the air system. What that means is that you can set and forget the LPR, and in changing the velocity, it won't change your cocking pressure until you want to change it. They're both high flow, high precision regulators, which lead straight up through our new electronics package to our new Cyborg solenoid. Now, the only legacy of older Cyborgs is this solenoid spool, which still remains to this day the shortest throw, highest flow, fastest solenoid that there is, pound for pound. So this solenoid absolutely drives the performance of the gun. If you know anything about poppet guns, the key things are the speed and response of the hammer and the volume in front of the valve. So you'll see that we've used our fastest solenoid mounted directly to a direct port hammer. And we've also, if you look closely at the volume in front of the valve, it is absolutely enormous. So there's so much volume in this gun, which means it's available to fire the ball, and we can tune and lower the pressure, which will give us a smoother, quieter shot, softer on paint. And we've configured that valve to be a balanced valve, which will also allow us to tune down and lower the cocking pressure, which will give us a smoother, quieter shot with less recoil. So I hope you can see clearly in here that we've put a lot of work into the gun. We've designed it in a way to lay everything out in a logical fashion to put it straight up into the gun and give us a very efficient, powerful Cyborg model, better than anything we've ever done before. I'm very, very excited to present this to you guys, and I hope you enjoy shooting it as much as we've enjoyed it. Thank you very much.